Hello. This Anchormouth, you okay? I haven't actually had a chance to say. Truth be told, I've been running around like a blue-ass fly today. Routine, so with that, let's just bring myself back. I nearly didn't make the countdown then. Too much prep. Had to do, you see. Takes all the work to do these streams. You guys don't realise. How are you anyway? In fact, actually it'd be more appropriate. Let's stand in the wine cellar over here. So check it out. Let's just check the height. Needs to go up just a little. And down just a little. There we go, perfect. Calibrated. How are we all, guys? It's Friday. And, well, it's party time. I mean, over in the UK here it is. It's reaching what? 5:45? So this is about the time we start having a few beers. Maybe a few cheeky glasses of wine. Though I tend to only really start on the wine a little bit later, to be honest. But, I'm very excited nonetheless. Anyway, we're in Hidden Heights, which is one of the newer places that have launched. Now, of course, I didn't build this. This was built by Spooky Ghost Boo, who is, of course, one of the most legendary community contributors and dollars, indeed, on VR chat. Notably, probably most notably, building the Black Cat, I believe. I know a lot of you have heard about the rumours of public instances in the Black Cat. I don't go to them myself. I probably never will. However, I do respect that the build is incredible. It's definitely built to be optimised and to hold a lot of people. And to that is testament to Spooky's skill. Right, so let's just finalise some behaviours in this camera. So how are you guys today anyway? You okay? And let's just smooth the camera, roll the level, if that's going to work, and then set to vertical offset. I think we're good to go. So, now I'm very excited about tonight. I think it's going to be a really good night. So, hi Stormy. So I think that people are probably expecting to go to the afterglow later, but actually, I've made a conscious decision to throw it here instead, in Hidden Heights. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little walk around. I haven't really changed much. To be honest, I've been trying to rebuild the Lotus, or at least pick up the techniques to rebuild the Lotus. So I haven't been lazy by any accounts. I've just been mind-blowingly busy, but little to show for it. But something I will show you today. So if we just walk this way, so you can see everything here is pretty much same. There is one exception actually. So outdoors, you'll notice the pool is now semi-transparent. So later I shall be in my bikini, swimming around. Out here probably. I do need more hot tubs in here, I think. Everyone knows I love bodies of water. I love the blue glow. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks Jenny. Welcome back. So as you'll remember, like one thing I have changed is I've put a little gathering area at the top. We'll go and have a look at that as a refresh if you guys don't remember. So this is where the party's going to be tonight. UK time, about 11. So we're going to come over here. We're going to put on a live stream. So what I do every Friday is I put on a live stream to a really good show in Horizon Worlds called UK's Finest Ladies. It's an amazing chat show. It's a group of friends set it up over 2 years ago. And they talk about life issues, but it's you learn things, and there's always some fun stuff. But for me, the biggest thing is actually learning about the people. So you'll have a panel of ladies who'll stand up and set the tone and the subjects, and they could be either a little bit rude, or they could be quite serious, and they invite the audience to come up and sort of share their life experiences, which I think is absolutely magical. Yeah. Yeah, so cool. Can you guys hear me actually? I think my voice is coming for you. I've seen Golden's message, just want to say hello, question mark. Almost suggests you can't hear me. Really? We'll carry on talking. Someone tell me if there's no audio coming through. I love the real-time shadows in here. I don't remember putting real-time in this, but it's quite effective. So yeah, this is just a little gallery area up here. There's supposed to be a blue flame here, but I messed it up clearly, so I think, yeah, I build quite quickly, and sometimes I don't stop to check things, so make no apologies for that. But no, this is of course Hidden Heights, a legendary map by Spooky, that I'm hoping to adapt. And I think it's going to be truly special. Also, oh yeah, my body tracking is really messing up, so I have to keep stopping and recalibrating. So if you see me T-posing, that's because I've noticed something's up. So I probably won't say it again for the rest of the stream. I think I know what it is. I think it's because I'm running Standable at the same time, which actually I'm gonna try and see if I turn that off. So I tried quickly uninstalling it when I started this app, but yeah, let's run it and try and disable it. Sorry guys, this might go a little right now, so a bit squiffy, bear with me. And we'll say turn it off. Just turn it, just try turning it on to go sideways. This be quick. Okay, right, so is that, oh, it's clicking a lot bit. Oh, okay, I mean, I can see, oh no. Oh, that's not good at all. Do it full, I mean, if this recalibrate body track goes wrong, I put it with me on the scuff. Says I'm gonna turn off. I can like it default, whatever, it's avatar, my legs just look at that. It's both the whole time, and with myself. Let's, so let me argue. Just do a quick mounting calibration at time. Here we go. Full reset. And then I love the ski pose. Ski pose ready. Fifth again. I should know if it's quick it'd be done. And now you recalibrate. I think we're back in the game. I think I'm not sure what that works, but like stand messing around with everything is really think it's full on to see. I'm just gonna enable that because it's not good. Definitely there's something happened within the last 48 hours on this setup. It's like motion tracking, the speeding, flashy, much readable, and it's just really started screwing up. I don't know what I'm wrong doing. Let me just go. If I swing here, stop standable, and maybe to walk me over here because like it's got really confused as to where they're. So if I just quickly go was calibrate, see that's not no stopped. Stop standard. Even though it's all she's still doing with its act something which is thought who can crazy. That's actually why I keep uninstalling standable. Because even it's out running, though it says I don't trust it. So let's launch it one more time. You just gotta turn it off from within inside. See, Standable's great. A Standable's supposed to work really motion tracking well with is in cooperation, but I've played lit trend quite to the contrary. This recently I think it doesn't work. But it really track is with on its own it's great. If you don't have to do pick up a copy of sound track but right now I can't recommend it's amazing mend it. Always be when I've got that installed problem seem here we go. Ah yeah, see? I'm looking at the actual calibration points, and that is embarrassingly bad. It's a turn on. Sorry, guys. This my sense. Keep this. Well, they say they're all on, but let's try it. Let's try and mount one more time. So I thought it was just because I was in a really choppy world yesterday, but it's been a bit like this ever since. Okay, so, check. Oh, what? Why? Oh, I see. Right, fire's disconnected now. Okay, so that wouldn't work. Everything else is reporting home. I'm sorry about this. It's a telling you a bloody calibration show. So... yeah. And Skipo, sorry about all this. Okay. Let's just check. Yeah, that's kicking base. That's kick. Let's see. What is up with this? It's like my right ankle tracker doesn't know what the hell it's doing. It's not picking up or anything. Let me just oh, I see it was turned off. Well, that's not going to help if it's off. Well, this is quite ridiculous, isn't it? So the problem is I rushed the calibration because I was freaking out about the countdown. Right, kick leg left, kick leg right, kick leg back. Seems to be holding. Okay, I think we're good, guys. So let's just calibrate. And I think we're okay. Good. Okay, back on air. Let's just bring the chats back up. Sorry about that. So now we get everyone changing their plan. Live TV, hey? QS. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're back. Look, I actually have... Let me just turn this mode off. We got kicky little legs. What? Fifth. Okay, wonderful. So let's just bring that back up again some. Okay, so that's the hangout area. The only thing that I've done today, now I don't know if any of you guys have had problems with the media players in VR chat, specifically around some YouTube videos I've not been playing on most players. And so, in response to that, what I've done is actually brought the YouTube player now into Hidden Heights. This is the reason why we're not doing the Afterglow later. We're actually going, we're going to be here for probably most of the night, unless we do some world hopping. Depends how many people turn up. If it gets boring, we'll get out there and actually start world hopping. 2 seconds, I've just noticed another setting I forgot. But so I've actually got Pro TV back in here. I'm actually using Pro TV again because what I found is VisVid's great, and I wanted to carry on using it. I like its sub-playlist option, but it's very easy to use as well. But I wanted to try and sort playlists from external hosts. So if I can, for example, maintain my own playlists in some central repository and have these players actually pull it in. Now, VisVid says that I spent a lot of time arguing with manuals and AI over this, and it basically concluded that it couldn't do it, which is why I'm switching away from VisVid. Also, with the recent problems that we've had, VisVid didn't seem to allow me to choose which player core I was using. It was only using the high quality, whatever the heck, V Pro, I can't remember, V Pro, something or other. But yeah, it would actually allow users to change that setting, which is a bit of a disappointment because at the moment you have to be able to change that with all the problems. So for example, if I just quickly turn the volume down on this, guys, if I have an alert, so I've got all my Twitch streams appearing up here. So you're watching a Twitch stream right now and it's going to appear on here on another day. And I do want these coming through real time. That is my aim. So you'll be able to pop into any of my worlds. And there is if I show you actually the multiple playlists now. I just turn it off. We've got multiple playlists at the top. I've kind of screwed this up a bit. You'll see they're all selected, which is really messing things up. But I have to just go through select them. And then I can actually say like rock music, perfect. Movies, which I don't actually have any movies in here yet, so sorry, those of you using Popcorn Palace, you may want to carry on doing that. But yeah, we can, for example, I can choose some tracks, and every time I choose a track from any of these lists, it goes into the queue, which I can select at the top. And I'm really proud of this. This is good work today. So you'll notice that failed. Oh no, it didn't fail, I'm sorry. See, it's no playing. So I know a lot of people can play at the moment. The media players are not working. And the simple tip we'll share with you is that on players where you can actually choose the player core down the bottom. So for YouTube videos right now, choose that. Go for Unity video, okay? And then what I have to do is I do have to switch it back to, let me think, it's AV Pro buffered in order to watch Twitch streams. So that's a bit of an annoyance. I think the playlists you might be able to specify what player core they actually use. When you do that, it's going to be really cool. So, see, I've got either over 1,000 or 2,000 rock music videos in here. I've also got long play like EDM sets as well. So you can see this is a incredible song by Falling in Reverse. One of my favourites, Watch the World Ben, which, yeah. Obviously the quality isn't particularly great on the standard Unity player thingy. But honestly, it's good enough and it plays, where I think a lot of the videos right now are not playing. I think it's something to do the YTDLP has changed. Those of you who don't know about that, I only know bits, but I think that YTDLP is a library that's used to stream YouTube videos from YouTube, and I think VRChat uses it in everyone's headsets to basically pull down those videos from YouTube and probably various other media services. But I think they've had to change something in YTDLP now, which uses like an external JavaScript engine. I think YouTube are getting more and more clever with how they're blocking things. And so it is a YouTube thing. But it's I don't think YouTube like people streaming stuff for their adverts. I mean, it's kind of a given, right? Probably the business model. But to be honest, it would be lovely to be able to just enter YouTube Premium credentials, because I do have YouTube Premium, and it's like, yeah, I'll pay my way. I want to watch video streamed to my headset. But I'd love that. I'd actually love that. And then perhaps people who don't pay YouTube Premium, then maybe they've got to watch adverts. So that I'd be okay with. I mean, they wouldn't be, obviously, but it's a way that it works out for everyone, and it works for YouTube, I guess. So yeah, that's it. So if I just sort of jump across, I can jump into perhaps Twitch stream. So you can look at maybe Thursday, January the 22nd, Thursday duty one. So if I change the player O to AVP Pro Buffett, and then I skip this, so I should be able to. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, so this should now start play. So this will just play yesterday's Twitch stream. And I did. So there you go, I can sort of pull it up. So I know some of you are here actually watching that, so this should be familiar. Oh, by the way, actually, I don't know if anyone's seen, I did a pretty spiffy new White Lotus advert. I'm just gonna kind of step out the way here and let you enjoy. But it's yeah, it's a little commercial. It's just showcasing. I know Horizon Worlds has a few prongs at the moment, not least media hyperbole. Don't get me wrong, they are definitely focusing on mobile experiences and all ages experiences, and it does feel a little bit like the 18+ crowd has had to take a bit of a back seat. It does feel that way. They haven't confirmed it, but I will definitely say that yeah, it's quieter over there at the moment. But Horizons isn't done. It's not out. It's not out of the game. They're opening a lot of development opportunities behind the scenes for community developers. They're bringing in the development tools for some pretty cutting edge stuff, which is exciting. It's just a lot of it you can use, but people really haven't done much with it yet. And some of it we're still waiting for. Like, so for example, the new studio engine, for example, a new studio engine is out, I guess, for people to walk through. But in terms of developers, I don't know any community developers who are on the new engine yet. It's a shame. I've put my name down for it because I'll be all up for sort of some fresh developer tooling, some fresh vigor. I think that would be wonderful. But yeah, no, for now, unfortunately, it's we just gotta wait patiently. I think that it's gotta be ready. I accept that, you know, it's absolutely fine. So but yeah, I think next year will probably be a very different picture. But people have sort of asked me, like, should they give up on Horizon Worlds? I'm like, no, absolutely not. You've worked hard on what you've got in there, and the show's not over. It's just, it's struggling to retain users, and it's got to find out where it fits in the galaxy of metaverses. And honestly, I'm enjoying VRChat. The creativity in here, the level of artistry is incredible. The level of trust that they give you in the tooling on this platform is incredible. You find the right communities, the right community management over here. Just everything over here just works. I'm gonna be honest, like, VRChat right now is on top of its game, and I hope it continues, I really do. Be able to, by developing a few skills, make your own avatar and buy clothing off open clothing stores, and be able to remesh it however you want. That's important, right? These are important things that currently, I think, Horizons has lowered the barrier for people who don't necessarily have these skills to come in and actually do this kind of stuff. You see, clothing in Horizons is effectively just editing textures right there, and so that's pretty much what there is to it. I know a lot of people are really embracing that, and you could do some incredible things with textures. Like, I'm not gonna shout out names that don't show preferential treatment, but or favoritism. But there are some people generating really, really great designs over on Horizons or the custom clothing store and making money from it. Right? They're making their money from it. I will say, if you're not making clothes to sell on Horizons, then you're really missing a very current and quite important thing that's going on over there. But yeah. I haven't made any clothes myself for about 5 months. I will return to it at some point. But yeah, it was good fun. But yeah. Okay. So, now, I did say it was pre-party. Let's just carry on walking over here. I absolutely love this building, I'll be honest. It's actually incredible. I can't wait to be making some changes. I'm gonna put in all these little doors that are around everywhere. It's like an entire mansion, right? And there's doors downstairs and upstairs. There's I'll show you. You've seen the pool, right? You've seen the pool. But if I run down this direction, okay, and what you'll see, this amazing corridor leads to this wonderful bar, and I make spawn points in as well, which I could bring in, and I think be very enjoyable place. I sting for people. I love the view you see, like below. You could actually have a wonderful pool. It's all just out there. See it from a window. You're actually getting to know that such touch. Inspired. And guys know they can't see you because you can meet in it. See, but full on. But we have Ling Ali, and she's just great. Here is Hollywood. Yeah, a lot to say. There's about this build is brilliant. Really looking forward. So I'm modifying it to get the party. Hey, so yeah, let the party start. Party will start here 10 p.m. UK time. Make you just sort of today with a few changes so far, okay, because I've made all the places are so good. I think we're cooking. That's king, as they say, cooking with yeah, I want to make a lot of changes to this. No functional changes. Ben one big initially, but I do ones where I put into like these little doors. They could lead to some foays, they unrooms it. We could really have a lot of things. We could fun with this. We could create like little minis. Sorry, even little for cinema and it's like coloured lighting or rooms with littles in them, with burnt fank rooms. Fished so much. Like, we could do some. I think there's a lot of was written down, and I counted the middle somewhere on a file. I think it was 10 something like total doors in. I love to think of 10 unique rooms that I can put in without boasting the map too much. So that'll only be little. They're not going to be like entire basketball courts, but I mean, what a great map and we can have. And maybe I'll put little video cameras on each doorway so you can see people in there. Maybe that would be fun. Or even a little person counter. But how to see that's not going to happen anytime soon. My next, my current directive is to recreate Generation 3 of the White Lotus. I'm incredibly excited about that and scared at the same time. I think I've got the skills for it, and I think I've lost them, and I'm learning some new ones. So we'll see what I come out with. And I think that should be a lot of fun for people. And the White Lotus will, of course, land in definitely in Horizon Worlds, definitely in VR chat. I will be running it in both. And now that's gonna be a task. But also I'd love to put it live in Banter and potentially other platforms. But like here's Dee. She's the live stream from yesterday. Oh my god, those pants are really revealing. That's crazy. Okay. That's so funny. Oh, this is the bit one. My tracking was messy up yesterday as well. I remember this. That's how you're right, Mare. Anywho, how we doing? So should we look at some worlds, guys? I'm up for a little world hop, to be honest. I think I might have just the places. I've seen some amazing things today. I don't know where I find the time. People always say, like, where do you find the time? And I'm like, I actually don't know. I think I just pull it out my bum. When you love doing what you do, it's not a trouble. It's fine. You find time. So anyway, let's go on to looking at the time it is. Okay, it's just correct to 10 past 6. I'll probably run this till half past, and then we'll make a sharp exit after that because I've got a lot to do before tonight. And yeah, you'll see the videos on Instagram. I'll make sure that the videos appear on Instagram. Okay, I'll be taking lots of videos tonight. We'll be watching UK's finest ladies in here from probably this screen, actually. This is the only screen currently in this world. But I've got like a bedroom upstairs, obviously multiple rooms that I'll be creating. Even the pool as well. I want to put sort of more screens in different places, even the bar downstairs. And make sure people have always got access to be able to see a TV and sit in clusters wherever they want, because people don't want to always sit together. You know what it's like. You go into a room and you're sitting down and someone might be yakking on you like, come on here. You like to just slip away upstairs to the bedroom and just watch TV quietly. But no notices. Turn this into an entire labyrinth. Okay, so let's have a look at what I've seen recently. And we'll get this show on the road. So, recently visited. Oh, I went back to that Daylight Cove, the one that sort of nearly crashed my head so yesterday. It was really nice, actually. Worked really, really well. Yeah. Okay, so. Yeah, so that one. Last Breath was nice. Yeah, Imperfect Blue. I'm going to show you Imperfect Blue first. This one stood out. Here we go. Imperfect Blue. Get ready, guys. Wow, it's just loading. It's Imperfect Blue by Chapeau, which isn't really blue, it's more blue. Well, there are pink than blue tones in it, I guess. But this is popular right now. This is very popular. This world seems to be appearing left, right, and centre. To go wait for that screen to get at my face. So I turn off the background music in case that's copyrighted. Perfect. Let's just check if we've got audio. Oh, we have got audio. Can you hear the audio? You can't hear the audio. That's okay. So let me just bring you in the loop here. Can you hear the wind in the background? Very atmospheric. I love it. Got some talking a lot. I need to just have a quick sip of Pepsi Max because I've been talking so much that unfortunately, until it parched. Flown there. Oh my god, that's good stuff. Wow. What? Lovely. They're only pink. What? Oh no, it's blues and why I do like soda pools and all kinds of stuff, right? But hey, look, this bushes over here, very blue. Crystal here, which is like and there's a twinkly in me. I don't know why it's twink. Somehow I think we some issues here. Yeah, it's a blue crinkly crystal. Do you know what? Right, I'm gonna just camera off me a sec. Just turn next so I can show. Don't you? This world has lots of like floaty blocks in the sky. I never and it remote bear creates the efficient. I don't know if I've ever been into you guys have Horizon when on the steels and I'd go into Horizon World if you haven't, despite what because you've heard there's a lot to love and there's a lot of great worlds. And Joe Bear is one of my favourite builders. He does a lot of these sort of antique style floaty block builds. Yeah, incredible. But I love the shrine. You put a little line on this. They've each of this. You see the shrine on the crystal? There's a little twinkle at the top. That's so much fun. I'm gonna show you a music experience. I'll attempt it, which that's in a sec. I haven't shown you because I was always afraid that he copyrighted. The music might kind of wash, but I do it because it is genuinely one of the most impressive worlds I've seen in the art chat. And I think in to see it, you kind of have to. My goodness. What? Oh, yeah. I last time that didn't happen. Ran the other way. I think it's because I roam. So, who's happy? It's free. Turn the volume. I was trying to be completely that thing beating. On. They like snare. It's incredible. Let me just stare that back on again. It's a wonderful, wonderful warden. Scissor. Let's jump in. Okay, so, we're backside of water at the jungle there. I think that's not Bruce joke is the either way. Smooth alley here. That's and yeah, no, lovely the world. It's just to the top of the. I wouldn't try and get there. Board's full to be, but I might give that a go now. And see, I can't actually. So I'll get up there. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm gonna video. Oh, here. Oh, I love trying to get it shouldn't be. Places that are fun. Okay, so, neither of the it wants me. I'll be up there. A lovely little world. It's a just jump. Even the pod and the sun even looks great. Appears to be water. It's a on water, so much fun. That's it. Okay, that was not. Go look at another world. Nice. The Dover Pond's a great bridge. We just know there's like walk around either side of it. Clearly you can, little decorative bridges are, these little things are quite the, okay. Now we're gonna go and look at the other side kind of the world, which I was gonna put a video on Instagram, WTF about, I'm a little, am I being insensitive? Like, is this some deep meaning thing that I'm missing? But I haven't got around to it yet. It's called Last Breath. And the description is you lay in endless waste. Where plenty of snow fallen, if others have points jump to here and to here. Oh, here we go. Earth. Alright. So, this is basically just like an endless forest here. What's with snow. Okay. Once again, guys, let me know if my voice starts to break up because it's snowing. Intense. Bolts 10 see sharply. And to, notice. But there's, I don't. This forward on just goes on, right? But it was weirder than that. Particularly, like, there's like a little hat. Kind of weird, right? Straight. Like, why is there a hand sticking up? How the do like, I thought, am I supposed, and I supposed to get to like high five, because I thought if you hit him, I high five, no, it's a hand. Didn't say I couldn't or something, but I couldn't. Door open, see? Couldn't see a way to, literally an endless forest. I think it is just, this, oh, stand back up again, sorry about that. Okay. Is this just hobby? Isaac, how are you there as we're doing? And then back to that mode. Wonderful. So this forest just appears to... So yeah, let's go on forever. We'll have a quick run round. So I can't see any, like, teleportation trick. Doesn't just mean walked back to the... Feel like... But what's even center? It's more and more weirder. These hands just keep appearing. And, there's another one just like strange at the right. You're about to see. It's there, like that. Kiss. Just there. So there's another. And if it's to carry your hand there, like, bone in the middle, so the fine what? Gas. 4 hands, like. I don't know, what do you guys think? This is pretty weird, right? Who makes a forest with snow? When little hands trying to give you high fives, it just. None of it makes any sense. But it might be like an artistic thing, which is why I didn't want to be rash and think too much of a... you know. So... I don't think you can climb trees, but I'm a good old go, so... Can I walk through the tree? Into the tree? Dark cold, so okay, so... So, oh my goodness, I'm not drunk enough for this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right there. So, music world I was telling you right now. You look at that. This is one hope I don't get a copyright strike. I've seen in Amazing Worlds. I'm the most of this in VR. To date, everyone I send to it confide to demons back like thing. Oh, Wow, so to just go see why and you'll just a second. It is incredible. It is remember where I stashed it. It's under experience. I think I put it at its will some. Yeah, here we go. Where's she got? I've got it. No, I'm not gonna visit that one yet, because that next performance heavy. The problem is I can't ever remember the name of this one because it's Japanese. Oh, bro, yoi. Oh, Chikuo, Foshik. Let's just go in. Okay. Oh, now and then. We're just gonna join, guys. Get ready. You have to experience this in VR, and it is sadly only available on PC VR. You cannot access this world on Quest, this is one of those worlds which I kind of understand why. Because the amount of things it does with shaders in here is incredible. The visual distortions are nuts. Brown, this is a 367 megabyte map, and you will see why in just a sec. Well, I'm going to turn the volume up quite high, and then after that I think we'll end the stream, but stay on board. You're about to see something incredible. And should you ever get the chance to visit this on PC VR, then do it. You will not regret it. It's so different when you see it all flying around you. It's a slow build initially, but it does go places. So, you ready? I'm just building it up as much as I can. I definitely need like some attractive graphics to put on while you guys are in a non-loading screen. I think that's something I'll work on for next time. Give me some little video clips to watch or something. Yeah, okay. No worries. I'll see what I can come up with. So, the world has flashlights. Oh, also, I make apology if I go naked or something, because shaders in this they do a lot to the visuals, and I hope none of them strip me naked. But I'm gonna take that risk. I don't think it's gonna happen, but here we go. And if it does, it'll only be brief, so I'll just keep my back to you the whole time. But yeah, so we're running in. It's wonderful, sort of foresty area. If I just sort of tilt the camera a bit that way so you guys can get a good sort of view of what I'm seeing. So we find this big hole in the floor with this foresty thing ahead. And we'll jump down. Ready? Alright. Perfect. Right, so we're in this curious room, and there's a little bad boy walking around here, and another one just over there. So I'm not quite sure what they are, but they seem to be coming from the little tunnels just at the back. Which is strange. And sorry, it's very white, isn't it? Lots of lovely particle effect. You can kind of see the tails. So, I'm going to tilt the volume a little bit, because this is a predominantly music world, and I don't want you guys to miss out. And I will do this, and even risk a copyright strike. For you. Now. I think that's about the right volume. Any more and I'm gonna be competing with it. So, okay guys. You ready? We're gonna take a good old walk down a cave now. And this is gonna get weird. It's gonna get very, very weird. So I'm glad you're along for the ride. So I have to follow where these little guys are going. I think it's this way, okay? So here we go. Oh, turn this, that's it. So I have to walk down this tiny thing and through this very, spirally corridor. And they're walking on the walls, look. How strange. Oh, I think I just walked through one. Oh, that sent chills through me. Okay. So here we are. We are in. We're in the place. So I'm going to jump down here now. Oh, we're going to start the show. You ready? Look at this lovely orb of whatever the heck it is. Just here, I'm going to reach in it. Ready? 3. When the hell? Oh my god, did I just flash my butt? Oh. I did. Oh my god, I'm butt flashing. That's crazy. I need to watch out for that, don't I? Yeah. No. Right, get ready, guys. I'm gonna try and position you to see as much of it as possible. Okay, I'm gonna just put you right there. Okay? Get ready. That's so much fun. So that's okay, that's better. Yeah. Might even do a little dance to it. How is that? You'll still ready? Yeah, so that's one of my favorite experiences for your chat. It's mental. Okay, and with that, guys, just gonna say a couple things. One, thank you very much for joining on the stream. I'll be doing the same again tomorrow. Different experience, though. Stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notify button. If you're on YouTube, smack that like button like you mean it. And yeah, I'm off. I'll see you